तो आज के वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों को दिखाने वाला हूँ मेरा पूरा डाइट जो मैं अभी नेक्स्ट 2 to 3 वीक्स के लिए फॉलो करने वाला हूँ. As you guys know, I'm on a competition style cut, so I'm currently at 11% body fat and my progress has been stalled. So I need to lower my calories by 200 and that is what I've done. And this is my new diet and I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm eating, why I'm eating what I'm eating and all the supplements that I consume throughout the day. तो ये वीडियो बहुत डायरेक्ट रहने वाला है. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. तो ये मेरा breakfast रहने वाला है for the next 2 to 3 weeks. तो इसमें I have 4 egg whites along with a 2 whole egg omelette with 50 grams of spinach and a cheese slice along with 2 bread slices and a little bit of butter. Now this being my first meal of the day, ये एक बहुत ज़्यादा balanced meal है. मैं balanced इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि this has all the 4 things you need throughout the day and this has my fiber that I'm getting from my spinach. I'm getting fats from the yolks from the whole eggs and the cheese slice and I'm getting a lot of protein from all the eggs combined and I'm getting my carb source through the bread slices too. Basically मुझे egg whites से मुझे मेरा protein intake मिलता है and thanks to it only being egg whites, the 4 egg whites, I have my calorie intake lowered क्योंकि इसमें ज़्यादा कैलोरीज नहीं है और फैट्स भी नहीं है. As much as you need fats during your cut, as much as you need fats in general to keep your hormones and everything steady. For me right now, I'm only doing this for the next 2 to 3 weeks and I need to lower my fat intake a little bit more than usual. So what right now I'm doing is that I'm getting my healthy fats from my 2 whole eggs and my cheese slice I'm getting fat too. मुझे बहुत लोग पूछते हैं कि how do you eat so many eggs? पर्सनली मुझे एग्स खाना बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है एंड आई हैव बीन ईटिंग एग्स लाइक दिस स्पेसिफिक डाइट. उन्हीं proportions have been increasing or decreasing over the past 2 years now. This has been my breakfast for a very long time. My body is used to it, I'm used to it and I personally enjoy it a lot. Dieting का सबसे important चीज़ ये है कि you need to enjoy your food. अगर आप enjoy नहीं करोगे तो you're going to relapse. You're not going to be able to sustain it over the long term. So the whole point of doing this is longevity and to be able to have this over a long time and see progress क्योंकि short term में कोई progress दिखने वाला नहीं है. So this breakfast has been working out for me very well over the past few years and I am going to continue having this over the next few years too because I personally love this style of breakfast a lot. And after breakfast every single day मैं मेरा multivitamins लेता हूँ and I have my fish oil. Fish oil basically helps you reduce your inflammation throughout the day. It helps with your heart health and your joints. This is especially beneficial when you are training heavy like I do and this helps me stay on the safer side. And multivitamins, as you guys know, it gives you multiple vitamins that I might miss out on my diet or if I'm going to like जो भी gap है मेरे diet में उसे fill in करने के लिए multivitamins बहुत अच्छा है. तो this is what my breakfast looks like along with my supplements that I have. And of course with my breakfast I have my creatine. My creatine is also Nutra-based pure creatine. तो मैं एक scoop उसका लेता हूँ. I have around 5 to 6 grams of creatine every single day. So this guys is what I have for my lunch and for my dinner too. The difference between the two is very little, so I'll explain to you guys right after this. So this is 200 grams of chicken breast cooked with a little bit of masala. This is 50 grams of white rice again cooked along with 40 grams of dahi and this is 50 grams of broccoli along with 50 grams of carrots. अभी ये सेम मील मैं डिनर के लिए भी खाता हूँ. ओनली डिफरेंस इज दैट मेरा चिकन का इंटेक 200 ग्राम से 150 ग्राम्स हो जाता है क्योंकि आई नीड टू ईट अ लिटिल लाइटर बिफोर गोइंग टू बेड. एंड माई कैरेट एंड माई ब्रोकली दैट इज 50 grams and 50 grams again later. That's 100 grams of carrots and 100 grams of broccoli throughout the day. This is basically 2 of my meals over here. Only difference is that the proportions of chicken is a little bit different. A lot of people think that dal has a lot of protein in it, but it is obvious now and it is a known fact that it does not. So for me, I have dahi because it's a prebiotic and helps me with my digestion too. And I prioritize digestion and gut health a lot. About the supplements that I have with lunch, I have this natural testosterone booster right after lunch. And the other thing that I have with lunch every single day is my post workout meal क्योंकि मैं जिम आने के बाद मेरा लंच खाता हूँ. So I have this for my lunch along with this. This is Nutra-based Bioabsorb Whey. I have 1 scoop of this along with 200 ml of milk and 30 grams of oats every single day. तो ये मैं शेकर के अंदर डालता हूँ. I have the shaker ready with me and I have my plate. So when I'm done eating food, it's like a little bit of a dessert for me क्योंकि this is sweet and I am a sweet tooth, so I enjoy having this. You guys can use my code GAUTAMYT for an extra discount on this and all the other NutraBay products that I'm consuming. I know that the protein intake for me for lunch is so high, but when you are cutting, the meal frequency needs to be reduced. So for me, I'm only having 3 meals a day. So I add both my post-workout and my lunch together. So that way my meal frequency is only going to be 3 meals a day. And that is what is very important during your cut. Your meal frequency needs to be less. So I have my breakfast before the gym at around 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. I have my lunch after that at around 1 o'clock when I come back from the gym, along with my post-workout meal. And for dinner, I have my dinner at around 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I go to sleep around 10 o'clock. So this way my pattern is very good, in the sense that for digestion, for everything related to cutting, and for sleep too, because if I have my dinner very late in the day, then I'm going to have a problem with sleeping. So I prefer having my dinner a lot earlier, and this way all my meals are finished by around 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock max. लंच और डिनर के बाद मैं मेरा गुड गट डेली फाइबर लेता हूँ, क्योंकि माई फाइबर इनटेक ऑब्वियसली आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू गेट अ लॉट विथ ओनली सच लिटिल अमाउंट ऑफ वेजिटेबल्स, and I'm not a very big fan of vegetables and I don't like eating a lot of veggies. So this helps me sort of get my fiber intake to how much I need. Around 20 to 25 grams of fiber for me, for my body weight, is good enough. And अगर ये नहीं लूँगा तो it's going to cause a lot of problems for my digestion and for my gut. And if your gut health is not good, it will affect every other thing that you are doing in your entire routine. So make sure that your gut health is perfect, because that is super important for you. And after dinner every single day, this is what I have. This is 10 grams of chia seeds mixed with water. It's just very easy to have. It's very cheap, it's cost effective, and it is super healthy for you too. It has a lot of healthy fats too in it, but 10 grams wouldn't give me a lot, but it is something to help me get my fiber intake and my fat intake a little higher, while not compromising my calorie intake a lot too, because this is very high on calories, so I can only have 10 grams every single day. Guys, the last supplement that I have is the zinc and magnesium tablet before going to bed. Around half an hour before going to bed, I have the zinc and magnesium tablet. This helps me sleep better, and sleep is a very big priority for me, especially in the condition that I am in right now, क्योंकि कार्ब्स लो रहने की वजह से, फैट लो रहने की वजह से, कैलोरीज लो रहने की वजह से, along with heavy training and heavy intensity, it affects my sleep. And sleep has to be the most important thing in your entire life and in all your process, for your body to function, recover well, because your body is not going to recover well if you're not going to function well. So remember that you need to prioritize your sleep, your gut health, a lot of other things. Make sure that your diet is clean. Make sure that each and everything that you're eating has a specific purpose to it. ऐसे नहीं कि मुझे बस खाना है तो मैं खा रहा हूँ. Of course मुझे ये डाइट, मैं बहुत टाइम से ये डाइट खा रहा हूँ, and for me this has worked super well, and I have experimented with things, and I have added things and I have subtracted things over the years, and I have finally come to the understanding that this is what works for me. So once we reach 10% body fat, and when we go a little lower than 10% body fat, that's when we are going to start bulking. And my bulking diet is going to be almost the same, with a little few things added here and there, and just the proportions increasing. Proportions increasing meaning that मैं थोड़ा चिकन का इंटेक बढ़ाऊंगा, मैं राइस का इंटेक ऑब्वियसली बढ़ाने वाला हूँ, क्योंकि तभी कार्ब्स की ज़रूरत और बढ़ने वाली है to take my calories a lot higher. So for me right now, this 1600 calorie diet is super useful, it's super helpful, and hopefully over the next 2 to 3 weeks we are going to achieve the goal of finally reaching 10% body fat or lower. I have taken this super slow because I knew that muscle mass for me is very important right now. मैं एक competition के लिए नहीं जा रहा हूँ, तो I have no restriction or I have no urgency to be able to reach a specific body fat level at a specific date. So I'm taking my own sweet time with this, and I am enjoying the process personally. Like you can see, my food really looks good and I enjoy eating whatever I do. आप लोगों को boiled chicken खाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. This is not something that you need to do. Me too, around 3 years ago, thought that I needed boiled chicken every single day, and I tried it out for 2 weeks और ये मेरे से नहीं हुआ, and it just stalled my progress because I stopped eating chicken after that. So you guys need to understand this, that I have reached 11% body fat and I'm going to 10% body fat while having chicken that tastes good. Boiled chicken खाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. For everything that I eat, this is what I've been using to measure it. You guys don't need any fancy things. This is what I got from Blinkit for 200 200 rupees. It's very cheap. It is one of the best investments you guys can make for yourself, because if you're not counting your calories, you're already 2 steps or 3 steps behind everybody else. So if you start calculating your calories, it's going to directly give you a head start and take you further than everybody else, because trust me, this is the best habit and investment that you can do for yourself. For now that you guys know what I'm going to be eating, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be training. There are little tweaks that I have made during training. तो ये दिखाने के लिए मैं बहुत ज़्यादा excited हूँ आपके लिए. You guys could follow this diet too, but this is very low on calories. I would not suggest this for everybody, obviously. If you want to try this diet out, just try increasing the proportions or decreasing the proportions according to your own personal maintenance calories. So if your maintenance calories is 2000 calories, just increase the amount of rice, chicken, broccoli or whatever that you want, or the amount of eggs too. This is all up to you guys, but this hopefully will give you a good idea of what a healthy, well balanced diet looks like. If you guys learned anything or if you guys enjoyed this video, please like this video and share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to the channel, obviously, because we have a lot more videos coming and I'm super excited to show you guys what I create with the new gear that I've got. Hope this helped, and see you guys in the next one.